So you want to play Fumbbl, and you don't know who I am. I'm Ryan. I am a Fumbbl member for the last 3 years, a Blood Bowl player for like the last 2 years, a NAF member for the last 8 years, which is to say that I've wanted to play Blood Bowl for a very long time, and I really haven't had a lot of opportunities until recently. Um, I really like Fumbbl. This is the home page. As you can see, I've been a member for a while. I've only played 6 games here. So, um, obviously, I'm an expert in how to do this. So today, uh, I'm learning how to run open source broadcasting software. So I'm going to keep looking over here to see if my windows are all right and stuff. I can understand why people use other monitors that are behind their monitor, but I don't have that kind of setup, and I don't care. I just want you to be able to play on Fumbbl so that you can play me, because the only people that should watch this are my friends. Other people are allowed to, though. All right, so you want to play on Fumbbl, but you don't really know how to, but you have an idea how to play Blood Bowl. To do that, you're going to create an account, which I believe is fairly easy. I haven't done it in 3 years, so I don't know. And then you're going to, this is the home page once you have an account. You're going to go down and you are going to create a new team. I've already did this once just now and recorded it, but I messed up, and I don't want to delete that team because I think you like lose the name or something. You like the name gets retired, the team gets retired, so they still exist. So I'm going to create a competitive team, as you saw where I just clicked, and I have no idea what I'll make, because the team that I was going to make, I made about 5 minutes ago, and now I'm realizing it's bedtime. I am going to make a human team because humans are the best. We're going to call them after my league team name. We're going to call them the Cleveland Crackers. All right, and this is because crackers are delicious. All right, so we're going to exit out of that. So this is what your team's going to look like when you first start off. As you can see, there's not a lot of stuff going on here, and you have 100,000 to spend to build your team, which is like really $1 million. But Blood Bowl has this weird thing where they take off, or yeah, you have $1 million. Oh, whatever. Ignore what I said. That's my brain that does stuff in the wrong way, which makes it confusing for everybody else. Okay, so we're gonna go to buy new player. All right, and we're gonna buy an ogre. We're gonna name him Crackerjack. And then we're going to buy a blitzer, and we're going to name him Hard Tack. Excuse my typing. We're going to buy another blitzer, and we're going to name him Tooth Filer. We're going to name another one Worm Castles. And I think I ran out of puns for hardtack. Let's see. I could Google them, but I'll save everybody the time, and we'll name the last one. Tooth Dollar. That was the one I meant to do with Tooth Filer. We're going to have a thrower, and we're going to name him Tom Chalas. That's a pun for my old thrower. Chala, not Chalas, Chala, which is a braided bread. Um, we'll hire some halflings. What's a nice small halfling name? Oh, Graham Cracker? Teddy Graham. Teddy Graham. And then we'll have some humans. We'll have goldfish or linemen. Zesta, Saltine. It's another nice one. Ritz. All right, I got 260 left. If I spend 65 on a catcher, I'll have 45 left over, an 11-man roster. I kind of want that catcher. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to buy a catcher, and we're going to name that catcher after a cracker or type of bread. I'm running out of crackers now. Oh, cheddar. What are they called? Cheddar, the little square ones. Oh my goodness, this is awful. And I can't move on. And I can't pause. I can't do anything. I'm just stuck, embarrassed, drowning in my own failure to remember the name of the little block cheddar crackers that my kids love and that I love because they're delicious. I don't know. What's another cracker? Well, he's a catcher. I like a cracker. We're going to name him Clubhouse. So we're just going to name him Sea House. Like the Clubhouse crackers. We'll get another halfling. We want a smaller cracker again. We got Teddy Grahams. We got goldfish. Is there a good small cracker that we could do? I can't think of any. I'm going to do bagel bites. I'm tired. Like the hard ones that you find in the mix sets. The little mix bag. All right, so that's all of our players purchased. Good job. Shallow bread. See, I had to Google for it. Which is a bread, but also type of cracker. Then we are going to buy some rerolls. We have 115k left, so we're going to buy 3 rerolls. And this is actually kind of similar to what my team is in our... This actually might have been how my team started in our local league. Could have done better on some of these names. Didn't have a list. Just half of these are my players' names, and then some stuff I just obviously made up. Anyway, so that's how you make a team. So we're going to submit that for approval. I think it complies. It's all type of bread. Hope so. And then we are going to play. To play, we're going to be competitive. We're going to assume that I'm playing with a friend because I have yet to play with a stranger. We'll go to the Cleveland Crackers. We'll hit play. It's going to be like, yo, you can't play this. And I'll be like, no, let me play it. And then it's going to be like, you can't open this. And I'll be like, no, let me open it. And then I have to wait a minute. It's, somebody can comment and be like, hey, you dingus. You can make it so you're allowed to have that work if you just do these 3 simple steps that would take me an inordinate amount of time to do. So I'm in my security and privacy window, and I am having it open anyway. Your firewall is going to block this most of the time. That's even what Fumbbl says on their webpage. We're going to force it open. Java's going to start running. I'm going to see if I can bring that up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's like almost a professional transition. I did great. So that's what it will look like. I usually make my password for my games farts all lowercase. And so then you would be able to go to list open games and then find it. So let's start new game, and that is how you start a game of Blood Bowl on Fumbbl. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you didn't, I can't really help you. It was pretty quick, pretty simple, and you probably have to update Java and a whole bunch of other things. So look forward to maybe playing you someday.